We're here with Barry Hutchison, the author of the Invisible Fiends series, and the first book, Mr. Mumbles, has just been published, and we've just had an event at Scottish Book Trust with pupils from St John's Primary, St Mary's Primary and Stuart's Melville and Mary Erskine schools. You were talking about the things that scared you most, and when you were a child, and now, for instance, what are the things that do scare you the most?
I think because I had a really overactive imagination as a kid, I managed to scare myself on a pretty much constant daily basis, really. In particular, I terrified myself one point when I was in Aberdeen. I was visiting my granny up there, and I was walking through a park. I think it was Duthie Park it was called, and there was a path, and in the middle of this path was a dead squirrel. And because my imagination was really overactive, I started thinking what it would be like if that squirrel, which was very obviously dead with bits poking out and all kinds of things, I thought, what if that came back to life? And I really clearly envisioned this squirrel jumping up and latching onto my face. And I was about 7 or 8 maybe at the time, I think. And that kind of image of that happening stuck with me really clearly, and I'm now terrified of squirrels. To the point that if I see a squirrel on TV, if someone suggests there may be a squirrel somewhere in the immediate vicinity, then I could feel a slight panic attack coming on. But I think because I had a really overactive imagination, I was really scared of the dark, because I could imagine things lurking in the dark waiting to eat me and stuff. And I think, it may be that the kind of more of an imagination you have, the more easily you are frightened, because I was scared of pretty much everything, I think, as a kid. Now I'm able to control it now, and I'm able to deal with things a lot more. Squirrels I'm still not happy with, but the dark I can cope with now, because I know that I can imagine things lurking there, but I'm able to convince myself that they're not actually there.
Excellent.